So I've been mulling over the story of Joseph, and I did another video on his story. And a while ago, God had just kind of been telling me, like, you need to be able to praise through any circumstance. And yeah, it's easy to praise from the palace, but are you going to praise when you're in the pit? Are you going to praise me when you're enslaved in some area of your life and you haven't found freedom yet in that area? Are you going to praise me when the prison walls have enclosed you? And it's hard. It's hard to have that kind of perseverance. And I'm not always saying faith of like, yes, I'm so happy this happened. Like, not that kind of praise, but sometimes praise comes in us surrendering to our way and our idea of how our life is going to be. And we choose to lift up our weary hands and say, no matter what it looks like, God, I'm choosing to praise you, to surrender my idea of this to you for your glory, no matter what it looks like right now. And yes, I would love to be saved from this circumstance right now, but right now, if in your goodness and you're seeing the end from the beginning, you see that actually me being taken and plucked from this circumstance would be a detriment not only to me but to everyone that I'm going to impact one day. If Joseph had not persevered, if he had been plucked from that too soon, maybe he wouldn't have been prepared to rule all of the nation and to save them. Like, everything that he did, every step that he took, it was preparing him for what God had already foretold was going to happen. So my friend, let's not rush into just wanting, I want that sometimes. I do that. I'm like, I just want to be saved from my present circumstance, God. I want a miracle to happen now. But he's like, but that would be a detriment because I am preparing things in you in the midst of this circumstance. And then one day you are going to be able to praise from that palace, and you're going to be able to affect so many people's lives from what you decided to endure through with me. Don't give up. Don't get angry. Don't get bitter. You just keep moving forward. And one day you are going to see all the amazing things that happened because you chose to keep persevering. So, friend, I'm praying for you that you will have the courage to praise no matter your circumstance, whether that pit is closing in, whether you feel enslaved to something, whether you feel like the prison walls are closing in, that God will give you strength and perseverance and tenacity. And one day you are going to see that all of this was preparing you for something, and it does have a purpose, and He does have a plan. I love you, friend. I'm praying for you. Have a great day.